My Ferrari and some of you can't afford to eat. You are a bunch of brainless racists. That is not me insulting you, but that is exactly what happened with a crypto company that just defrauded Kenyans of over 1 billion Kenya shillings. Over $10 million. Now that's really good money. Now, this is just going to be a ranting video for real, because this is something I speak about all this time, and Kenyans have this hunger to be scammed. Kenyans have the hunger to make money so fast, and they don't want to follow the normal channel. And however much you drill it into them that there is no shortcut, the shortcut will always be expensive. They never want to hear you out, they never want to care about what you're saying. And now somebody comes to your place, takes your money, and then insult you right on your face. And this is not the first time that someone is taking your money, then insulting you at the same time. I agree some people can lose money the legitimate way, whereby you're doing a normal business. But whereby you're trying to get rich quick using this crypto idea, you're gonna lose money. People have lost so much money right now. And I'm not going to feel sorry, by the way. I'm just going to be telling the truth as it is. I like being open, being forthright. Sometimes people think it's arrogant, but you know what? I basically say what I see. And sometimes when something is stupid, I just call it stupid so that I don't pretend that it's not stupid and it's intelligent when it's not. So this video is just going to be a proper rant, and I'm just going to tell Kenyans we need to stop. We need to find a balance. We need to find a grounding. We need to know that we can't just be scammed, and we can't just be a ground whereby people come from other countries, they scam us, they leave, and they know nothing can happen to them. The systems don't even work within the country, so we don't expect the systems to work outside the country. So imagine someone coming from Cyprus, for example, some from the US, from the UK, from Canada, and they open an online channel. You've never met these people, and they scam you, they insult you in your same group after you give them money, and then they leave you there, and there's nothing you can do about it. They even say that they will see you on the next plan. As usual, guys, here we talk about the money mindset, how to make that money, how to enjoy that money, how to manage that money, how to invest that money, and how to assure yourself of a lifetime of income, basically financial freedom. Today I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy after reading this story, and I'm just going to share with you the story briefly and what it says. It's all about someone defrauding Kenya. So let me read for you the story, and then you can tell me what you think, guys. We can discuss. Billions to crypto frauds. This is June 11th. This was on the Star Nation. So I still drive my Ferrari, and some of you can't afford to eat. That is the last message the founder of our cryptocurrency wrote to Kenyans in a Telegram group after defrauding them of 1 billion Kenya shillings. In the days leading to the collapse of the Bitstream cycle, a Ponzi scheme designed by Kenyan and Chinese fraudsters, its investors, mostly Kenyans, started noticing delays whenever they wanted to withdraw money. And this is how it does start. It starts by them not allowing you to withdraw your own money. Now, we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Just give me some time. So the second thing, the company which had promised a daily profit return of 5 to 10% of the invested amount appeared on the internet on December 2021. That is last year. These people have not even been operating for 7-8 months. Since December to now is around 7 months. Okay, it gained more than 10,000 followers on its Telegram page in a short time. Now, I also want you to understand how fast such things grow. They grow very fast. So there's the issue of withdrawal. They always start by saying you can't withdraw your money, or they limit your withdrawal. Number one, if anything cannot allow you to withdraw, you know that that's a scam. It is your own money. You should be able to take it at any particular time. So we're going to talk about the withdrawal. We're going to talk about the issue of high returns. We're going to talk about the issue of people rushing to such stuff. We're going to talk about the issue of how much you need to deposit. Okay. So investors were assigned a mentor who would show them how to convert their shillings into crypto coins, trade, earn profit, and withdraw their money. Thousands of Kenyans seemed it was an easy way to make money. Everything went well until March the 13th. Things usually go well. They even give you some returns. They give you some profits. They lure you in just like a chicken that is waiting to be slaughtered. They give you some small grains until you get to that corner. What do you call it? When we used to slaughter chicken long time ago when I was a kid, you needed to lure the chicken inside the house or inside what Luos call otete. And until it gets in, then you close the door. So that's exactly what these fraudsters do with Kenyans. They lure you with some good returns and they give you some money. You are able to withdraw. You see your profits. everything going well until things are not going well anymore. So when asked, the firm said it was upgrading its systems. The upgrade would last 5 hours. The worst happened on March the 14th. You are a bunch of brainless races. See you on our next plan. An administrator of the page posted to 10,900 investors, almost 11,000. Bye, haha, I'm living a luxurious life with your dollars. If you have invited friends, wait to be killed by your recommenders. Idiots, there will be a time to meet. Bitstream Circle suddenly disappeared from the internet. Its website and mobile applications were no longer accessible, and so was its Telegram page. A forensic analysis by Crypson's digital group showed it had scammed people $10 million. That's only what they can see. So guys, it's really sad, to be honest. You make money. What happens? You lose it all. People struggle. People come to me because they want to do coaching and they don't even have 5,000 that are charged for consultation. But they always struggle so much to get money to go to such Ponzi schemes. Why? So let me now talk to you about this. Number one, the reason why people love to be scammed in Kenya and in Africa generally is because of low self-worth and low self-esteem. If you value yourself so much, you will invest in yourself, in your knowledge, in your information, and you will know exactly where you should be putting your money so that you are safe. You should invest in coaches and financial advisors and experts so that you know that you're doing the right thing. So the low self-worth, the low self-esteem prevent you from seeking for things that actually develop yourself, because all you're looking for is a quick way out. If you're someone who values themselves so much, you always find a way to get proper advice before you get into something. And this shows in a lot of our people. We have low self-worth when it comes to money. People don't know it, but that is how it manifests itself. It manifests itself because you're not self-preserving. You don't want to go out, look for information, and be safe. The second thing, most of our people suffer from what we call financial trauma, which is something I cover in my courses. Financial trauma is about the decisions you make around money that are not just about you, but influenced by the person you are, the environment you grew up in, and the people you brought you up. And this is a big deal in how we spend our money, manage our finances, and everything we think about money. It is modeled. So especially in Kenya, the environment has been modeled whereby, number one, you want to make it by all means, and you want to make it through shortcuts. You want to get quick money. We are praised for having riches, and therefore, whichever way you get it, it's okay. So both the fraudsters and people who are seeking quick riches meet with their trauma. What happens? Massive trauma and massive tears. Premium tears. This is what happens all the time. If you don't confront your financial traumas, you're going to have problems dealing with such issues. You're going to be defrauded in the first instance. You're going to be defrauded again and again and again until you find the reason why you cannot seek proper information, get into legitimate businesses, be patient and focused and disciplined, and get something out of what you're trying to achieve. So this is the problem we are having. We have people who have financial trauma, financial behaviors that are modeled by the wrong environment, by the wrong people, and they are using those behaviors and characters to try and survive in this environment. It's not going to work. It becomes extremely difficult for you to make it through. So that's another issue, financial trauma. Look at yourself and see the decisions you make. You think they're your own decisions. They could be decisions of your parents or people who brought you up, or the environment that now you are growing in. So that is something that most people don't want to get into, but it is the most important part, financial trauma. Then of course there's the lure of quick money. Everyone want to make money. Everyone want to be rich. Money is good, man. Money is amazing. Being rich is good. So everyone is trying to make quick money. You're trying to be the best one, the next big thing. Both the fraudsters and people are being defrauded. All of them are trying to make quick money. But here you find that one person is being preyed on, and usually it's someone who is struggling to make some little money and bring to the table. It's really, really sad. So the allure of quick riches that young people get into, especially young people, is because they don't want to work. People don't want to follow the normal channels of investing. I tell them, hey, come to me. We talk about proper investment channels that could give you money in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years. They're like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want those long-term stuff. I want my money tomorrow. Okay, your money tomorrow is actually making someone else rich in 97 days. So in 97 days, this guy's managed to get almost $10 million. That money takes people lifetimes and lifetimes. Most people, 90% of the people in the world, do not even see $1 million. Someone comes on the internet, in 97 days, they have scammed you of $10 million. And they're telling you very clearly that see you in the next plan, because trust you me, they will hatch another plan. And this involves foreigners and Kenyans alike. When I go back to the issue of self-esteem, again, one thing you see, a trend you see with Kenyans is that if I come with an idea, they will not trust me as a black person because I You look like them, they hate themselves. When someone hates themselves and you look like them, they will always hate you, or they will not want you to succeed, or they will not want to help your business or anything. But when someone different comes, like a white person or Chinese, then they rush to that particular program. And Kenyans now know that they front people in these schemes with white people, with Chinese people, with Caucasians generally. So they front these people because they know these are the people you trust. And then they make quick money, and that's why they call people a bunch of brainless races. Because they know that when they bring a white person, you're gonna rush into that particular project or program or Ponzi scheme thinking it's legit because it has a white person, showing the low self-worth that we have as a people, showing the low self-esteem, the lack of self-value that we have as a people. I have seen this happen with so many people that, you know what, when a white person stands there and says something, they trust it. When a black person stands and says the same thing, they're doubting it. When a white person starts a project, they will rush to it and put money. A black person starts the same project, they won't rush in and put money. Why do you think so? It's lack of self-esteem, lack of self-worth, and that now pushes you to get into these Ponzi schemes that you end up losing money. Ken here tells you, pay me 5,000, pay me 20,000, let me take you through a normal plan that will definitely assure you of getting financial freedom. You're like, no, Ken just want to make money. A white person comes and tells you the same thing, you rush in. And that's why I always tell people, I don't give discounts. If you want a discount, look for something else. Because you know what, you come to me for a discount, when you go to someone like the Ponzi schemes, there's no discount. If they ask you for $20, you're going to give $20. If they ask you for $50, you're going to give $50. If they ask you for more people to bring, you're going to bring more people. I ask you for little money to coach you, to mentor you, and you give me excuses and you ask for discounts. So I don't give discounts. That's why people say sometimes that, oh, you're arrogant. No, it's being truthful and knowing your self-worth, knowing your value as a person. And that's what we need. We need to know our value as a people for us not to get into such things. So like I said, it's the need for get rich quick, which the society praises so much. It's the lack of self-worth and self-esteem where you don't value yourself. You don't want to invest in yourself. And of course, financial trauma. These are the things that are leading us into these things like helpless praise. It's also important that when I mention this, I also say, how do you go around this? Because I know some people haven't gone into this point. How do you go around it? Number one, there are certain red flags you need to look out for when you're going into an investment scheme. The first thing you want to look at when you're getting into such investment schemes is how easy it is to get in and out. If you realize there's an investment whereby you can't withdraw your money at any time that you want, that's not a good investment unless there's a prior agreement in that investment that you will be locking your money in for a period of time, which is like a fixed deposit account. Anytime you're going to lock in your money, it should be a very credible institution that you understand, that you know, that you've used, and you know people who have used it. And probably it is a physical brick and mortar institution that you could actually go to and see. So that is something you want to always be sure that you can get in and out. I always say that investments where getting out is a problem, be very careful with such investments. The second thing, I talk about people giving you high returns. Anytime someone is promising you high returns, ask them, how are you making your money? Because no one is out here to make you money. No one is here lovingly and nice, so happy and so empathetic that they want to just make you money. There's nobody like that. I wish to meet one, but people are making money for themselves. So if someone is giving you good returns like 10% per day, ask them, how are you making your money? How do you make your own money? And if it seems too good to be true, trust me, it's too good to be true. It's gonna be a scam. So you need to be ready for that. You need to look and spot those particular red flags that could then put you in a position to lose lots of money. The third thing you want to look at is the speed of growth. When you see something is too hyped, like the crypto world has been hyped so much. If something is so hyped, be careful. Like Warren Buffett says, when people are greedy, be fearful. When people are fearful, be greedy. That's because people rush into things without actually understanding them. So the crypto thing is everyone is trading crypto. The other day I said people are impersonating me right here in the comment section, and they give their WhatsApp number and they have scammed people of their money because they promised people to trade for them crypto. Recently, just last week, someone lost 30,000 because someone impersonated me and said that they trade crypto. I don't trade crypto for anyone. Just be warned. I can train you to trade Forex. I can train you to trade stocks. I can train you on financial planning, and I do a video, so there's no way I'll scam you. I don't trade for anyone. I don't ask you for money to trade for you. Okay? I don't involve myself in crypto in any way. I give information, I give knowledge, but I don't get involved at all. So guys, be warned about that. But one of the things you want to spot is the quickness of growth. If you want to get into a company, look at the history of the company, the management of the company, how far has it come, what has it done so far. If you want to buy crypto, there are so many open channels, proper established channels whereby you can go, have a wallet, buy your coins, and do exchanges if you wish to. Binance is just one of them. There are so many crypto platforms that are very legitimate. But of course, they won't be promising you 10% return per day. And that's why you have to rush into something that is definitely a scam, and then you lose money. Try to spot these red flags. Try to know what is happening with the company. Try to see something that doesn't seem right with the company. When you're investing your money, you'd rather be paranoid first and questions later than invest first, then ask questions when people have already gone with your money. This video was basically a rant and to tell you guys, you're going to be losing lots and lots of money if you're not careful. People are struggling to make money. Even making $20 isn't easy, especially in Kenya with the young people. So you don't want to lose it to some scammers who are then going to abuse you and go with your money. You have to be smart. You have to know that the money you've worked for can go through very safe, good channels and make you good money. But if you want a proper plan, if you want me to help you, reach out. And like I said, you can only reach out to me through my website, www.kensmoneymatters.com, and you will find my WhatsApp number straight to my inbox from there. Let no one give you any number on the comment section. Again, scammers, be careful. I hope this has been a good rant, because basically I'm telling you, this is your money, this is your life. Take care of it. Don't buy somebody a luxurious life while you are living a really shitty life. It's not a good thing. It's really, really sad. Thank you guys. Until next time, forgive me for the rant, but learn. Subscribe, please. Share, like, and comment.